Ooh, another differentiator. We use robust instructional design. I'm an educator by training and profession, and I help people master brain-based teaching strategies and brain-based learning strategies. And so it is only natural and appropriate that when we design our courses or our learning experiences, whether they're retreats or coaching sequences or the online learning that we do, we use the neurobiology and neuroscience of learning and how we do that in terms of how we gamify, in terms of the rewards we give, in terms of all the different things that make it easier to stay engaged and have a better time. That's all part of the profession of education and adult learning. So it's natural and appropriate to use that. Too many people think, well, I can just put a slideshow together, or I can just do this little training and everything will be fine. No, 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 simply no. Here's another differentiator. We know our roots. We did the research and crosswalked what we teach to models that are far more well-known and far more evidence-based than ours are. Ours are evidence-informed, but what ours do that others don't. The first thing is we don't diagnose and we don't treat. We help people learn. Our whole assumption is that when difficult things, when overwhelming things happen, especially if they happen in childhood, and depending on what we inherit from our ancestors, that our development becomes a little bit like Swiss cheese. You know, we miss some things. We've got some gaps and some holes. Some things, if we'd learned, our lives might be a little bit different now. And so we look at the whole process of our work as transformational learning, helping people master skills they may not have been able to master because of things that were going on before. That's really important to us to crosswalk these resources. Now, the other valuable experience that this brings is I teach what I've been using. I teach what I walk, and I try very hard to walk my talk. And I've taught what I teach in this work to over 25,000 people across the years. I'd like to make it to 1 million, but I've always believed in having big dreams. It makes a difference. I saw a post I made and somebody commented and said, "We're so glad you stuck with it." And the post I made was homeless and hungry in 1969, intermittently until 1992. Own a home, have a business, a master's degree, and teach part-time at a medical school, 2024. That's pretty juicy. That's how powerful this work is in terms of transforming and helping you fill in the gaps that maybe occurred just because of things being so hectic or chaotic or overwhelming at some point in your life.